Okay, I'm back and took a little year-long hiatus, and I'm back. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad you're back with me. I'd like to start off fresh for May 2020 and do this reading for the Librans out there. So this is the May 2020 reading for the sign of Libra. So let's see what's going on. Libras. So I don't know. I definitely get the feeling that you're gonna be into the details or something like that. Let's see. Paperwork and things like that maybe for Libras. Let's see, what information do we have for the sign of Libra? Let's see. What do we know about Libras for May 2020? The sign of Libra. Any other information for the Libra? Let's see what we have. Any other information for the sign of Libra? Let's see. Okay. Libras. Yeah, like I said, it's something where you need to, you know, make sure that you pay attention to the details. For May 2020, if you're filling out paperwork or insurance paperwork, something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the cards are saying for May 2020 for Libras. Let's see what we have. Okay, so underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. And it's in reverse. So, like I say, it's just you may not be as sharp as you usually are in terms of the details. So I'm just saying you need to be extra careful concerning that because, and like I say, we got a lot of retro energy I think happening for this month. So it's a lot of things going on. So just double check things for this month before you leave. Let me just start off with that. So now the first card we have is the present situation. Um, this is the King of Wands. He's in reverse. And so for May, I'm getting a lot of wand energy so far with all of the signs. So it just feels like, there's a great deal of pent up energy. It's like everybody has something, including you, Libra, has something that they want to, you know, um, in May, something that they want to do. I don't know. Well, let's see. But so presently, presently, I feel that you're unable to initiate or to get started something. May okay, I got it like this. Maybe in terms for Libra, maybe you're ready to go back to work, for example, in May 2020. You're ready to go back to work, but it might not be time for you to go back to work, for instance. But it's something you want to do, and at the beginning of the month, it's not exactly the right time to do it, basically. Not at the beginning of the month. So let's see the action that you should take. And like I said, okay, so you got the Knave of Chalices, isn't it? And it's in reverse. So this is where I'm saying, like, be careful of offers made. So at the end of the day, I'm getting the overall. I'm getting the idea that the timing is not right to do what you want to do in the beginning of May, and it's actually to your benefit because you need to actually look at what it is you want to do again. Like go over it again and make sure that make sure you go over the details. That's the word that just keeps coming up for you, Libra, is that whatever is offered or suggested or presented, you need to make sure that before you accept anything, there are no there's nothing in it that that you're going to want to get out of later. So just basically, I'm just saying, take your time. Timing is everything right now. And this may not be the time for you to do exactly what you want. Now, the challenge. You have your mind, okay, is the Ace of Cups. You're focused, though. You can see right here, it's something that you want. Let's say, for example, I'm going to give you an example of a car. Let's say you want a car. And you ready to run out and go purchase one. But if unbeknownst to you, if you hold up a little while, right, it'll be a better deal later. Like if you move now, you may end up spending an extra couple of $1,000s or more than you would later. So I'm saying maybe you need to be a little patient. Don't take the first offer. Take your time, because you seem like you're really focused on one thing, and sometimes you sometimes the thing that you're focused on is not always a good thing, or maybe not. In this instance, like the example with the car. If it's a car, you might want to wait, give it some time, you get a better deal. Let's see what the outcome is. The outcome is the Four of Pentacles. So, I think, that's exactly what you do in this instance. So, you're going, whatever offer there is, you're going to definitely be counting your coins, and you are going to be checking the details, and you're going to be careful for this month. You're going to be cautious, and so it looks like it just basically looks like if you do take the deal, it's not going to be right away, or the offer, or whatever it is for the month of May in 2020. You're basically going to take your time and go over the details. You're not just going to make a quick and easy move. So that's what I would advise you to do, and that's what it looks like you end up doing. So that works out, right? And this is how the effect will be on you. Okay? The effect on you is the Knave of Swords. And so, yeah, with the Knave of Swords, there's a couple of things with the Knave of Swords. But basically, a lot of times there is a delay, and you're going to feel the delay. That's one thing. But in this delay, because it's the Knave of Swords, it's you know, you being very sharp and keen and focused. And so to go to through the details takes time. So there are going to be some delays for you in May 2020, but they're all going to work out to your advantage. All of the delays are going to work to your advantage. It's probably going to save you some coins. Okay, Libra, we'll get back.